I'm a 28-year-old woman, and honestly, I feel like my life has been ruined by the very people who were supposed to protect me, my parents. You see, in our culture, once a woman is past a certain age, people begin to whisper. They call you too old, left behind, unwanted. My parents didn't want me to carry that label, so they forced me into marriage. They told me it was for my own good, that it was the right thing to do before it was too late. I didn't like the idea, but I felt trapped. I didn't want to upset them, and I didn't want to be seen as rebellious. So I compromised. I gave in. They introduced me to a man who, on the surface, seemed like everything a woman could want: handsome, polite, caring, and attentive. We dated for just 3 months before getting married. At the time, I convinced myself that maybe this was destiny. Maybe my parents really knew what was best for me. But now, looking back, I see it was the worst mistake of my life. The first 6 months of our marriage were okay. Things seemed smooth. But then everything changed. My husband's true colors began to show. He became rude, impatient, and cruel. He doesn't treat me like a wife. He treats me like a slave. He barks orders at me, insults me, belittles me, and makes me feel worthless. Sometimes, I look in the mirror and don't even recognize myself anymore. I have tried to speak to my parents about everything I'm going through. I told them I wanted a divorce. But instead of supporting me, they threatened me. They told me never to dare. They said there is no such thing as a perfect man, and that I should just endure, because marriage is about suffering and compromise. But I'm suffering more than anyone knows. I'm losing myself day by day. I feel depressed, trapped, and mentally unstable. My husband is killing me slowly, not with a weapon, but with his words, his actions, and his indifference. I feel like I am fading away in silence, and nobody believes me. Not even my own parents. Sometimes I lie awake at night wishing I could turn back time, wishing I had stood up for myself, wishing I had refused the pressure, wishing I had chosen my own path instead of living out my parents' decision. I don't want to die in this marriage. I don't want to lose myself completely. I don't want any young woman to fall into this same trap, being forced into marriage because of age, culture, or pressure from parents. Marriage should be about love, not fear. About choice, not force. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what to do. My parents don't believe me. My husband doesn't care about me. And I feel like I have nowhere to run. Please, I need advice.